Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is David Ramos, and in this video I want to go over some really basic fundamental principles of affiliate marketing. Now, I've been doing affiliate marketing for about 3 to 4 years now, and over the last year is when it really started to take off, and I've seen up close what I did wrong at the beginning and what I did right. And now that I'm a few years into it, I want to kind of help those people just starting out to make better decisions up front, so that when you are hitting the 1-year mark and the 3-year mark, you can start seeing the real traction that you see on those big blogs and bigger YouTube channels, and then you'll actually be able to make the kind of income you see that's possible with affiliate marketing. So again, we are going to focus on some of the basic principles of affiliate marketing. So if you're already a pro, if you're already making several $1,000s a month, this isn't really the video for you. But if you're just starting out, if you haven't hit that mark where you're making at least $1,000 a month, then you're going to get a lot of value out of this video, and this is where we're going to start. To begin, let's go ahead and cover the definition of affiliate marketing, just real basic here. It is a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays commission to an external website for traffic or sales generated from its referrals. Now, as you can see, I bolded and underlined two key phrases in that definition. First is that affiliate marketing is basically getting paid by commission. If you were ever in a sales job where you didn't get a salary, you were just pure commission, this is the same thing. You are working for the benefit of another company who has a product that isn't your own, and you're trying to do something to help them sell that product, either by sending traffic their way or generating sales for them. So those are the two things you're going to get paid for, either sending eyeballs to their product or getting people to actually buy what they're selling. So then, what actually makes a good affiliate program? Now, I know there are a ton of very popular affiliate programs, especially on YouTube, especially in the blogging world, but not all of them are actually good programs. So I want to hit some of the highlights of what I found to make my life easier as an affiliate marketer, as someone who doesn't make their primary income as affiliate marketing either. I am primarily a writer, primarily do my creative work, and then the income I make from affiliate marketing is a growing side income. But because it's so easy to do, it takes me maybe 2 hours a week max, and I've seen that continue to grow year after year, and that's because I've chosen the right kind of program to be a part of. The first one is that I prefer and I recommend programs that aren't incredibly crowded. So I'm sure in your research, looking through programs, you've seen some that are recommended by dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of the same kind of blogs and YouTube channels in the niche. My recommendation is don't do that, because you're just going to be going up against some really great creators who already have a great handle on that market. And unless you can approach that exact same product from a very distinct niche, I don't think it's worth it. I think there are probably just, very great products in that same product market, that if you just started recommending something a little bit different and to the same audience or to a slightly different audience, you're going to see great results. But if you are, just for example, trying to get online entrepreneurs to use Bluehost to make their first blog or website, you're going to be going up against some very tough competition, because there are amazing creators already in that space. So you should find something that's adjacent, which we'll talk about in a little bit here. The next point I want to hit is that the programs or the products you recommend should be user friendly. Now, what does that mean? That means you're not recommending something that's going to take people 6 months or a year to learn. Most of the most successful affiliate marketing programs are successful because they solve problems quickly and easily. If you can recommend something that a person can download and feel the impact immediately within the first few days or even few hours, that is going to be a successful program, because you're going to get a very high success rate from the users who are taking your advice. But on the other hand, if you recommend something that's going to require a lot of work and a lot of investment on the part of your users, it's likely not going to grow as quickly, and you're not going to see the kind of rewards that you're hoping for. The next piece is how fast is it for you to become and use the affiliate program of that product. So there are plenty of affiliate programs out there that don't actually make it easy for people to recommend them. When I say easy, I mean, do they already have templates or sales pages that you can just copy and use immediately? Do they give you advice and training on how to best market their product? Do they give you free ways to use their product ahead of time so that you can be an expert on it by the time you're recommending it to others? Those are all little things that are going to help you succeed better as an affiliate with whatever product you're marketing. And last but not least is just the baseline on-time payments. If you're a part of affiliate marketing that's, just jousting you out of monthly payment or however long it takes you to get paid, that's not a good feeling. So make sure at a minimum you're getting paid at least every single month from a recurring program, or when a sale happens, that payment is coming to you within 30 days. If there's a very long overlay from between when you're recommending a product or when your product actually sells and then when you're getting paid, that can lead to some shicey things. I've seen plenty of people who on paper have made thousands of dollars through affiliate programs, only to find out they never actually get paid because either the program closes down or the company changes their procedures and they just wiggle their way out of having to pay their affiliates so much money. So make sure you're getting paid quickly, on time, recurring, and just look into the details of that before joining a program. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend a few of my favorite programs, especially the two that I recommend to basically every beginner who asks me. And in order to do that, we're gonna go ahead and cover 5 steps that really make a successful affiliate marketer in 2020 and beyond. The first step is to choose one low ticket and one high ticket affiliate marketing program. Now, what do I mean by that? Low ticket usually means $100 or less. That's kind of the range of cost of the products that you're marketing. And I'll show you exactly what I mean by that. High ticket is usually more expensive. So maybe a $500 or more, $1,000 or more, something in that realm where it's going to require more work on your part maybe as an affiliate, and it's going to require more of an investment, a financial investment on the end user. So the 2 programs I tend to recommend all the time to people, especially for beginners, are first of all, just go ahead and join the Amazon Associates or the Amazon Affiliate Program. It is a very simple way to find low-cost products, usually under $100 or less. Most people begin with books, and recommend them through videos or blogging. As you can see on the top of my screen here, the low ticket is pointing to my affiliate earnings. Now, all I've been doing every single month is just recommending different books to my audience of readers, people who have bought and purchased my books, people I talk to books about with, and they come, they buy my book recommendations, and I make a few, usually a few $100s every month. As you can see here at this month, it's a little behind. I'm making only about $55 so far. It changes month to month. It's usually lower in the summer because less people are buying books. They're usually traveling or doing other things. And so this is a great program to get your feet wet and make your first few dollars online. This is what I made my first quarter online all the way back, I think in 2012 or 2013. And it was from recommending a book that I loved and I wrote a little blog post about. Very easy to get started. Now, the high ticket program I would recommend is actually Kajabi. So Kajabi is the website builder that I use, that I recommend to others. You can build a website, courses, tons of things. It's an all-in-one platform, and that starts for a subscription. It's about $100 a month to join and build your website with Kajabi. And you can get the annual one, which is a little less per month, so maybe it comes out to around $1,200, I think, if you get the annual subscription. Now, I love it because it's a very easy tool to use and it's easy for me to recommend, and people get a quick win once they join and start using it for themselves. And as you can see, this grows over time. It's very easy for me to use and recommend because the people who are coming to my website usually ask me, hey, this page has a great layout, what do you use? Or this course was really well structured. What program did you use to create it? I tell them, hey, it's Kajabi. Here's a free trial to go use it. See if it's something you want to use in the future. Doesn't take a lot of work on my part. Half of the people who I really recommend it go on, take the trial, and then end up using it. And as you can see here, it's a very easy way to start making a few extra $100 every month. Now, over time, I expect this to grow very rapidly. If you're interested, these are the 2 programs I totally recommend, because to market low ticket items and to market high ticket items are very different, and that's why I recommend to every beginning affiliate marketer to join both. Join a low ticket and join a high ticket and see what you enjoy best. Do you enjoy writing or creating lots of content that you want to get lots of eyeballs on? Because in order to make low ticket work, you're going to need a lot more traffic and a lot more just numbers in order to get the kind of income that you want. With high ticket, the content and the conversations you're having are going to have to be more in depth. It's going to have to be a little bit more work intensive, but you need to reach a far fewer amount of people. As you can see from my high ticket earnings, I only have 12 active referrals right now, and that's earning me a few $100s every month. But in order to get those, I didn't have to do or talk to a ton of people. I didn't need to get 1 million clicks on any page. I've just kind of done this on the side as I've continued my own author career, my own work, and this has just been a nice side avenue to make additional income. Now, as you grow and develop as an affiliate marketer, that's when you can start implementing the other advice that you're hearing online, such as finding a very specific niche, finding different pricing levels and products that you want to recommend. So you can see in the description of this video and in most of my YouTube videos, I recommend other products related to my niche as an author, and all of them are things I use on a daily basis. So you can see Scrivener, KDP Rocket, K-Lytics, all of these have awesome affiliate programs, and they are all things I genuinely use in my day-to-day life, and that would help any author or creator who wants to benefit their career in the ways that these tools would help. But again, I only started using these affiliate programs well into my affiliate journey. So don't get overwhelmed. Don't go try to join 30 different programs right away and think that you're gonna make more money that way. Start with low ticket, one high ticket, see what you like best and make those work, gain some traction in those before you start branching out and joining 100 different programs. My recommendation for step number 2 is to choose an audience building traffic stream. So what do I mean by that? You should try to bring people naturally, organically into your world, into your content, so that over time it will compound and you'll become progressively more of an expert in your space. Now again, this is a preference, but my preference is to not go and spend a bunch of paid advertising to do affiliate marketing, because that's not where I want to spend the most of my time. That's not where I want to become an expert. I personally choose affiliate marketing as a side part of my main businesses, and that's something I want to really drive home to you, because if you want to be a full-time affiliate marketer, then there are different tactics you will want to use. This is for people who have other endeavors, maybe a full-time job, maybe other creative aspects that they want to pursue, but they know that affiliate marketing can be a consistent way to make additional income, and that's what I'm trying to show you here. So the main question you want to ask is, how will people find you? What organic means can you use to build your authority, build your name in a space? Now this is just a broad overview, but obviously you can use keywords when you're blogging or making videos. Another thing I would recommend is choose a growing platform. As we know, places like Facebook and Twitter are declining year after year, whereas other platforms like YouTube or even TikTok are growing. If you want to commit to some type of content or some type of affiliate marketing, choose something that is likely going to be bigger or more popular 3 years from now than it is today. Personally, I love the video format. It's something very different than my normal day-to-day writing life, and so that's why I use YouTube, and I fully expect YouTube to be bigger 3 years from now than it is today. That doesn't mean you have to do videos as well, but when you're choosing something, choose something that you can reasonably expect to grow over time. My third point here is to be niche specific, and then again, this is going to come over time. A lot of people want to go ahead and try to define their niche right away, but that's not really what it works like in practice. Personally, I just started writing and creating lots of content back in 2008, 2009. And over the years, I started to find what my voice was best suited to talk about. And so it probably didn't start getting real cemented until 2011, 2012, when I would find myself having a niche. And then even between 2012 and today, it's evolved, and there's been different aspects that were more important or more highlighted over time. And so when you're starting out, you can begin in a general direction and then get more specific and more defined over time. Finally, what is the adjacent possible? Now that's one of my favorite terms from Steven Johnson and Cal Newport. If you don't know what that is, to get the full context, I really recommend you Google it. But essentially, when you're thinking about recommending affiliate programs, my recommendation to you is to look at what you're doing, what you're using, and then look right to the left and right to the right. What programs would make your work, your life easier in this realm? So again, as an author, I'm recommending programs that are adjacent and related to what I'm doing. I'm not going and recommending a lot of fitness equipment or things like that because they don't really pertain to my niche or are directly adjacent to it. When I'm talking about how I'm writing my books, a very adjacent thing is the software that I'm using, or the computers I'm using, or the keyboard I'm using to do that work. And so that makes it easy to recommend things that are related or adjacently related to what I'm doing. So same thing, as you define your niche, as you figure out what you're recommending and who you're trying to reach, make sure you look at the periphery, and that will give you more ideas about the kind of things you can become an affiliate for. Step number 3 is to create content and build trust. Now, if you are doing anything online, basically all online business comes down to these two facets. How are you getting people to know more about who you are and what you make? And creating content obviously is the bread and butter of whether you're on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, not on social media, on blogs, or so on. You have to create content so people know what you're about, and then you build trust through doing good content, through having good conversations, through being someone who's consistently creating year after year and building your name and your expertise in a niche. The best thing I've done for my own affiliate marketing journey is just to invite people in to behind the scenes and show them what I'm doing with my own career and my own creativity. And that way, it comes across very honest because I'm honestly not trying to sell them anything at that point. I'm just inviting them in to show them what I do, the tools I use, and if they want to do something similar to me, if they are interested in the same kind of content and the same kind of career that I'm building, then they are invited to use the same tools I do. That lack of pressure, there's no hard selling, that builds real trust with the people who consume your content. It all comes down to patience and grit. How patient are you willing to be with your affiliate marketing? What kind of timetable are you willing to play out to see if you could really make this work, whether you want it as a full-time career or as a significant side part of your income? And then the grit, of course. I believe that I made content related to the tools I was using for a full year before I saw my first 4-figure paycheck, which is $1,000 or more. And that's a lot of work to put in with very little payout. But the nice thing about affiliate marketing is that it does build up over time, and that first year or even 2 could be, you could see very little for all the work you put in, but then it compounds, and it compounds very quickly as you keep going. And that's what I wanted to show you in this quick little chart. This is my YouTube channel, actually. This is the one you're watching right now, and just showing you a quick overview of the number of views I would get on a daily basis. Now, at the beginning, I've been making the same kind of content for the last 3 years, just very simple tutorials. I had a semi-consistent schedule of posting every 1 to 2 weeks, and you can see that for the first nearly 2.5, 3 years, there wasn't much growth. And then within a few months, the numbers doubled and then doubled again and then doubled still. And that growth in my audience is reflected in the income of the affiliate marketing that I'm seeing and in other areas of my business. So again, you have to stay in the game if you want to win. This is not, affiliate marketing is not an overnight success kind of story. If you actually want to play at the level that you see a lot of people play online, you have to be willing to be patient and do the things that you know are going to work and do them for a long time. Now, all of that feeds into step number 4, which is related to a quote I'm just going to show you. But basically, affiliate marketing is like falling asleep. Now, what does that actually mean? The quote comes from a John Green book and says, "I fell in love the way you fall asleep, slowly and then all at once." And I think that is a beautiful way to think about how affiliate marketing works, because you sit there in bed playing on your phone or whatever, and it doesn't seem like you're actually falling asleep. And then the next thing you know, it's morning, and you're like, oh wow, well, I must have fallen asleep at some point, and I didn't even realize it was happening. And so in the same way, when you're thinking about the kind of success you want to have in affiliate marketing, you have to have that mentality that it might not feel like it's actually coming as quickly as you would like, but you have to believe in the system that you're building. You have to believe in the pattern of growth online, that there's that long short tail where it doesn't seem like a lot is happening, and then very quickly, as your audience takes off, as your links start getting clicked, as people start seeing you as a figure they can trust, that is when growth happens very quickly and very consistently from then on out. The last piece I just want to emphasize is to remember to network with other creators. Affiliate marketing, more so than a lot of the other niches that you could be in for online business, requires you to work well with others. I know that most of the success I've had online, it's been greatly compounded by when I've actually made that effort to connect with people in my space. So as an author, the other authors I've talked to, the author podcasts I've been on, the authors I've joined forces with to create courses and so on, those have been by far my most successful projects. So when you're thinking about yourself as an affiliate and about the people you want to pair up with, just a few things to keep in mind. First of all, a good affiliate is only going to promote trustworthy products. There are tons of things you can make money online with that are not really legit, that are sketchy at best and straight ripoffs at worst. Don't fall into the trap of easy money, because easy money is going to come at the cost of trust. And ultimately that is always going to hurt you in the long run. I guarantee you. Look online, find the stories of the people who had made, maybe $1 million in their first year as an affiliate, and look at where they are now. Most of them are completely gone from the online sphere. And that's because they broke that sacred rule of building trust with their audience. Another thing to watch out for is that the best affiliates I know make more money from actually doing affiliate marketing than they do by teaching affiliate marketing. So again, I make more money as an author than I do as an affiliate marketer. But I wanted to make a video like this to help correct some of the misconceptions I see around affiliate marketing, especially for people who are brand new to the game. The people who are selling $2,000, $3,000 courses on how to become a good affiliate marketer, look at what they're actually doing outside of selling that course. Are they actually promoting good products? Are they actually making most of their money from legit, not black hat affiliate marketing techniques? Because if they're not, they're probably not someone you want to learn from. And they're probably trying to sell you something that is faster and not really legit. If you want to actually build affiliate marketing, it's going to take time. You're going to have to find real trustworthy people to work with. Don't be tempted by the shortcuts. Finally, look for people who have a defined niche. This is really kind of the gold standard for any online business, again, but it compounds when you are an affiliate. If you find someone trying to hawk products in every possible niche, they're probably not doing very well, because how are they building trust with any distinct group of people? When you are in this, your own interests and your unique experiences are going to be your best advantage as a marketer. What you bring to the table is going to set you apart from any other person trying to do the same thing. So as an author, I know I have a certain experience and a certain talent with explaining certain products, because those are the ones I've used specifically for my route in my career. Even though I might also be into fitness, I'm not going to try to promote those products because I haven't really built trust in that area. If you want to promote something, first figure out how you're going to build trust in that area and what you can uniquely bring to set you apart from the other people trying to do the same thing. My final piece of advice, and probably the most important thing I could tell you, is to start before you're ready. In the bottom of this description, below this video, there are links to the Amazon Associates and to Kajabi. Now, to join the Kajabi affiliate program, you do need to have an actual Kajabi account. So I'll have a free trial down there where you can play around with it and see what the inside of that program actually looks like, so you can decide if that's the high ticket item you want to go for. But again, the only reason I'm making money today is because I started a few years ago when I didn't know as much, when I made lots of mistakes, and because I got the ball rolling. Now, a few years later, I'm really starting to see the progress that I wanted. And if you keep these principles in mind and you don't try to play the short game, you're going to see progress faster than you think, and you're really going to get the results that you want. So again, just to show you what I'm talking about, this is what the homepage looks like for the Amazon Associates program. Come to this page, sign up, and get started. If you would like me to do an actual walkthrough of signing up for the program, please let me know. And then right next to it, I have the page open for the Kajabi Partners program. This is a great place to learn more about it, figure out how it works, and look at some of the perks and rewards you get by joining. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and I really encourage you to get started. If this is even something you're interested in becoming an affiliate marketer and trying to grow your income with that medium, it's a really nice thing to do on the side, and I really enjoy that. And I know that if you follow the principles in this video, coupled with patience and finding your niche, you're going to have the kind of growth and success you want. So thank you again for watching. I'll catch you next time.